Merry Christmas everyone and Happy New Year. I hope you've been all having a wonderful time on this festive season. We have had an absolute, how can I explain it? It's just been so calm, so relaxing and quiet. It's just been a beautiful Christmas. It was just a small amount of us for Christmas, which is fine. We were all so comatized by food. We're over food, but anyway, we've just had an absolute beautiful time. I'm going to make this quick. I've got a lot to jam in this, but first of all, I have 3 thank yous to go out, and one is to Sonia. Hi Mum. Thank you so much for your lovely card. Kerry, thank you for your lovely card. And Hazel sent me a lovely card, and she sent me this. She said, "Hi Shaz." What was it? What did you say? "Hi Shaz. Thought you might have fun altering this. Hugs, Hazel." Thank you so much, Hazel. It is gorgeous. I love the vintage sewing machine. It's just beautiful. So I will have fun doing that. I don't know when, but it will sit there and until I do. Yeah, hopefully over the holidays, because I'm on school holidays. It's funny. Anyway, I have been doing quite a lot of bits and pieces, experimenting and stuff since I've been off, but actually I've still got the tail end of one assignment, but I can have the holidays to do that, but it'll be all over and done with. I'll give you a brief view of it. This is the last assignment I've had to do, which was designing a book cover. It had to have a blurb, sorry. The blurb also had to have is it a book? I can't remember. My brain's fried. But what I had to do was I had to pick a designer from a list of people of artists, designers. We had to pick one that we wanted to do the case study on and make a book cover designed about that person. Like, it had to represent that person. And I picked Louise Philly, which she designs stuff for like restaurants and logos and brands, and I just love her style anyway. And she's Italian. She loves everything Italian. She wasn't born in Italy, but her parents are Italian, and she just loves everything Italian. So I designed it Italian style, and the title is That's Amore, and then it's All Things Italian by Louise Philly. So yeah, you know, so this is pretty much the book cover. So yeah, that's that. Now, what else have I been doing? I had a crack at water painting. I really would love to get into water painting. I watch the videos and they're amazing. Golly, there's so many talented people out there, but I watched this one particular lady and I really loved her easy way of doing rose blooms. Mine's a bit full on because I still aren't quite sure how to move things and times, how they blend, and the length of time that water paint blends, and blah blah blah. And I was just layering paints, just playing. I wasn't doing anything in particular. I mucked around here trying to do blooms, but I just wanted to just practice mixing what worked and what didn't, and like I said, just playing around. But I'll reuse these you can cut up and use in all sorts of things. What else have I been doing? I can't find my journal, and I was a bit annoyed by that because I was practicing doing some eyes with charcoal pencils, and they came out really good, if I must say so myself, but it's gone walking. So maybe another day. What else did I have to tell you? What's under there? Oops. I'll get into this. I was playing having a crack at mixed media again, and I'm really wrapped with how this turned out. I I just had a ball. I admire people that actually do this, because you don't think, like, and I found this took me a whole day, if not more, in a way. Yeah, but I've noticed others watching. I know that's the videos in fast mode, but still, that are amazing, the people that do mixed media. These bits and pieces were circles I cut out from another piece of paper that I was doing, and I didn't like how it turned out, so I cut it up into circles and used them in this one and here, and bits and pieces. Another collage-y type thing, just using layering paper, and just says love, faith, truth, hope. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Yeah, and then I did one yesterday, and I think I took a couple of days or so doing this one, because I walked away from it a few times because I was busy. It was Christmas and da-da-da. And this one says farewell 2015, because 2015 was a challengeable year for me. There was a lot happening, good and bad. But yeah, I sort of kind of learnt a lot in 2015, and yeah, God has a way of honing you, doesn't he, with all the trials and that you go through, but he gives you strength and you get through. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to 2016, believe you me. I believe I'm going to have some challenges again, but nothing like what we've been through. So yeah, we had a what can I say? Yeah, 2016 I believe is going to be a good year. So enough of that. So that's what I've been doing, trying to get some craft in before family. I've got family coming, and they're going to stay for a few days, so I wanted to finish this before we got there. And the center of the flowers is like, again, I just did some splotching and splashing around paper to and then I cut them into circles and used them as the center of the flowers. And I was using this type of paper to do the flower, so each flower, and then yeah, put that in the middle, and as you can see, I've used it here for the lettering. I sort of kind of felt that this background, the flowers got quite lost in it. I think it was all to the same toning and everything, but oh well, you live and learn, don't you? So that's that one. What else have I been doing? Oh, last night I was mucking around with a photo of my daughter that I took a while back, which is this one, and I put it in black and white. And I actually, before I get to that, I want to go back. This is what I was meaning. I'm rewinding. I'm not editing this video. I've got very limited time, so sorry. It's a bit all over the shop. But this was the paper I was telling you about. I just whacked, spurted and did whatever, and I cut the circles out. So pretty much for the collage. Plus, I'm going to kill my cat. She is running up this bed base I've moved out of Sam's room. And I've got it lying. I can hear her scratching up and down it now. But I've got it standing up against the wall. And she ran up it today and pulled it off balance. And it smashed one of the lights, lamp light things that I've got on the wall. There's 4 of them in the hallway. We've got 2 left out of 4. I'm going to kill her. But anyway, I don't have a lot of stencils, and I was thinking, how am I going to get around this? So what I did was, I looked up on my wall, and oops, I can't. I'm just going to get one of them down. Oops, Sam was making these at school, and I thought, well, why can't I do something like that, make my own stencil? So I got some tracing paper. Don't ask me why I got that, thinking it might be a little bit stronger than paper. So I got and I just folded it up like you would with something like that, and cut the triangles. and yeah, and it worked a treat. So I did that one, and I did this one, just the circles, and just used that as my stencils. So really, you can't ever be stuck. Surely, you know, you can think of something to get yourself out of a bit of a pickle. And I scrounged around for some bubble wrap, and yeah, so that worked out really well. Yes, back to the picture of my daughter Cody, and I've been playing around, like I said earlier, with charcoal pencils, and I'm finding out that it's very hard to do small detail with charcoals. I've never used them, only the once, but the eyes were quite big. And yeah, so this is this, and because I've only got four colours, the brown, the reddish, the black, and then there's white. So white's not really a colour, and I'm not quite sure I like this. Did not turn out very well either, and I tried to use black pen in the eyes to give finer detail in the eye, but it just, nah, not really happy with that one. So then I tried pencil, and I did it differently again. It's not exact, but not quite happy with this one either. But it was more the fact I can't get my pencils sharpened properly. I can't sharpen pencils for the life of me. They continuously break. I just can't. I've tried. I've got a decent pencil sharpener, and so I went on YouTube. Oh, you know how it comes up on your suggestions? Videos do. Oh, this is recommended for you, or whatever you want to call it. And there was one with sharpening pencils, and they got this mean point on them. Anyway, I watched it. I had to. So now I know I'm going to have to sharpen my pencils a very old-fashioned way and get myself a Stanley knife. And hope I don't kill myself or damage myself. Anyway, well, that's pretty much it, guys. I've sort of been fiddling around with a lot of different things, and I'm also, if I remember to, if you want to have a look at my presentations that I've been doing for my course, I've got videos on Vimeo, and they have a password which is Shazbutt, capital S HAZBUTT, and that's the password. There's no secret about it. It's just the way it was. We did it. So if you want to go and have a look, I'll put the details below and the link below. I don't know if I'm allowed to do a Vimeo link, but anyway, yeah, just check it out, and it should show you what sort of things I've been doing. Yeah. All right. Well, all the best, everyone. Again, stay safe, keep well, enjoy your time with your families, and yeah, have a blessed Christmas and New Year, and happy crafting. I hope that we can get to do lots and lots and lots of things, especially stuff we've not done before. I really want to know what. Like I've said in the previous video, I'm hanging out to see the next fad. Yeah, something different, and I don't think I can come up with it. I'm on brain smash, so yeah. All right, well, take care, bless yous, and yeah, catch you next time. Bye.